Some of y'all have never been taught how to do a cut crease, and it fucking shows. So go grab your makeup, sit down, shut the fuck up, because today you're gonna learn. Since today I'm only covering a basic cut crease, you're gonna need 3 brushes, an angled eyebrow brush, a fluffy blending brush, and a flat brush like this that is good for packing on concealer or cutting your crease. Just to show you that it's not your budget keeping you from being able to do a cut crease, I'm going to be using the AOA eyeshadow palettes today, and ththese are about $1 or $2 a piece. You can also find similar quality products at Dollar Tree, like little eyeshadow quads or palettes there as well. With your angled eyebrow brush, you're going to go in with the darkest shade first, and you're going to go ahead and map out where you want your crease to be cut. I personally like to go a little bit above my natural crease like this, and I just sketch it out this way. And then at the end, I like to flick mine upwards and create a wing. Even with my higher end eyeshadows, I like to double this up and I like to deepen up that line. So I'm going to go in again and just trace right over what I just did with a second layer. With a fluffy brush and a lighter shade, I'm going to take this light taupey brown. I'm going to go ahead and blend out that line ever so slightly, just like this. Just right on top of the line with the lighter shade, buffing it out. You're either going to blend until your wrist falls off or until it looks something like this. This is where it can become a little bit tedious or frustrating, but you're actually going to go back in with that darker shade and the angled eyebrow brush, and you're going to trace that line one last time. Same blending brush, you're going to go back in and lightly blend it. Just very lightly like this. Just kind of blurring out that line, but still keeping the depth. Now with your flat brush and a little bit of concealer, you're going to go ahead and begin cutting the crease. So what you're going to do is take a little bit of your concealer either on the back of your hand or right on your brush. And I'm just going to pick it up with the brush like this. And now's where the magic happens, because we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm just going to be following right under that line that we placed with the concealer, like this. Now, once you got it looking something like this, you can either be boring or creative with this. You can set it with a white eyeshadow or a gold eyeshadow all the way across and just add your liner and lashes. But for me personally, I like to blend a few colors onto the actual lid before I do that. I go with the more pinky palette, and I'm going to use this peach shade first. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap it on my brush. And that is going to go on my inner corner, just like this. Right over where we placed the concealer. Just on the inner third. I'm going to build it up just ever so slightly. Next, I'm going to take this mauvey pink and I'm going to pop it in the middle of my lid. Just like this. Blending it in with the lighter peach shade. Lastly, I'm going in with this deep purpley pink shade, and I'm gonna pop that on my outer edge of the eye, just right here. And again, you're gonna blend that in with the mauve pink, just like so. My personal secret to my cut creases is not the eyeshadow I use or the products that I use, but it's all about that makeup wipe. I take a makeup wipe and I just put it over my finger. If you don't have longer nails, you can use the end of a brush. But what I do is I take it and now I like to cut it and make it all sharp and nice and clean. So I start from my inner corner, getting any of that fallout that we may have, and I work my way to the outer edge. And now it's all nice, crisp, ready for eyeliner, ready for lashes. This is what it looks like with liner and lashes on, and the look is complete. So I don't want to hear any of you bitch and complain that you don't know how to do a cut crease, because bitch, now you do.